I was a thoughtful and reserved girl. Found myself sharing a home with Jack, my stepbrother, a charming and adventurous young man. He was so handsome that my eyes couldn't look away. I could just look at him all night. From the moment we met, there was an undeniable connection between us. We shared secrets, dreams, and countless late-night conversations. I admired Jack's confidence and kindness, while Jack was drawn to my intelligence and gentle spirit. He also likes how mischievous and cheeky I was. He will always forgive me. As the years passed, our bond grew stronger. We supported each other through the highs and lows of life, becoming each other's confidants and best friends. But beneath the surface, I harbored feelings I couldn't ignore. I had fallen in love with Jack, my stepbrother. One summer evening, as the sun set over, I and Jack went to a park. We sat on a bench and talked about our childhood. The air was filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sky was blue and beautiful. I tried to sit closer to Jack, and he moved closer to me. I tried to whisper into his ears, asking if he liked the way I am. And he was feeling a little shy, and he said yes. I was glad to hear his answer. Then, Jack looked at me, his eyes reflecting the fading light. He said I was like a best friend to him. I did not feel too glad to hear his answer. Honestly, I was disappointed with the answer, but I pretended to be happy with it. My heart ached at his words, knowing we could never be more than what we were. I wanted to tell him how I felt, but the fear of ruining our bond held me back. As the night grew darker, we sat in silence, the unspoken words hanging in the air. I couldn't hold my feelings anymore. I asked him to kiss me, but Jack hesitated, and our eyes locked with each other. Our nose was almost touching. Jack gently reached out and placed a soft kiss on my forehead. It was a gesture filled with love and care, a silent promise of our unbreakable bond. I closed my eyes, saving the moment. I knew that some things were better left unsaid. We cherished the moments together. From that moment, I know Jack had rejected me, but in a nice way, so I didn't want to force him to start a relationship with me. Maybe it is best we just remained as step-siblings, I thought. Later, in the night, Jack was about to go home. I held his hand while we walked home slowly. Jack allowed me to hold his hand, because I said, "Brother and sister, sweet, right?" And he smiled at me. Months later, Jack called me. "Hey Amanda, I'm seeing someone. I have a new girlfriend. Her name is Jenny," he said. He was happy talking about it, but my heart was shattered into pieces, and I pretended to be happy for him. One day, it broke my heart more. When Jack and Jenny got married, seeing my beloved stepbrother married to someone else, I couldn't imagine my life without Jack. I did not stop there, and I tried to get closer to Jack whenever Jenny was not around. I spent more time with Jack, and will make a lot of excuses to separate him from Jenny whenever I got the opportunity. One night, when Jack was sleeping on the sofa, I sat next to him. I rested my head on his shoulder, and I hugged him tightly and fell asleep. When Jenny got home, she witnessed I was hugging Jack and my head resting on his shoulder. I was awake, but I did not let go Jack. Jenny not too happy to see it. She approached me, not making too much sound, trying not to wake Jack up. So we went to the kitchen and talked. She gave me a friendly warning, saying I'm a stepsister, not a mistress. So she hoped I knew what I was doing. I told her not to worry about me, so we were good then. But I know Jack will only see me as his little stepsister, not some kind of mistress or lover. Jack was a loving husband and also a caring stepbrother. I know I can never make Jack to be my lover, but I'm happy because I get to cherish every moment with him. It was a meaningful life lesson for me. In the end, Jack and I remain close, our bond unbroken. We continue to support each other, our love unspoken but ever present. We could never be together in the way I dreamed. Our connection was a testament to the power of unspoken bonds.